Yes. Good morning, Dubai. Greetings to your heart, beautiful souls. We are super excited to be with you today as we have an exciting topic to share as well, all about the retreat in Egypt.
Good morning, Dubai. We are so excited to be back alongside one another, sharing with you more information. We were both on leave for the summer, and we have received so many questions about Egypt, the importance of Egypt, why this retreat's even taking place, and we're super excited to be letting you know what is actually happening. So if in the meantime you have additional questions while you're watching this video, just feel free to write them, and we'll also, of course, find the time to answer them for you.
Yes, we will definitely.
Yeah.
So one of the questions was why Egypt and why now as well. So we would like to share with you, and if you are watching that video, it means that you're already aware that around our planet Earth we have vortex of energies that we call also grid nodes, and on those areas that are high vibrational energetic places, they are structure like pyramids, like church, like megalithes and dolmen and so on and so forth.
Like many sacred sites.
Exactly. And Egypt is one of the strongest on earth for many reasons, and the connections there is very specific as well. So there are a long lineage of ancient wisdom that has been happening there, and we are taking that opportunity to bring you for a specific work, individual work for yourself, but also for the collective. And we will not go too much into details. More questions, ask.
Totally. So our objective of this retreat is to have everything happen alongside one another. So as above, so below, as within, so without. So we are part of the earth, we're part of the galaxy, we're part of the whole. And what's happening now is that Egypt is awakening even further with its expression. And its expression is going to illuminate all these sacred sites and their connection into the cosmos and inside into the earth. And when we are present there with these sacred sites, what happens? Our DNA, our energetic field gets merged with them and then gets totally upgraded. And like Mathilde said, like Egypt has been around for eons and eons and eons. 6,000 years.
For the pyramids.
For thousands of years. And the land's energy there is a portal itself. And then the structures there are portal itself. So when we are embodying our practices near those energy portals, what happens is that our DNA will get activated and upgraded very quickly.
It's like we are entering a field that is going to support our elevation, that is going to support the embodiment of what needs for us, what is needed for us now for our growth. It's like acting like energy generator device. So when you go in, all the lights and sacred geometry, the codes, the energy there is filling your cracks, is entering in your cells, is upgrading, activating, amplifying all the word that we always use because it's how it works. We are coming with our contraction and it's going to amplify there, it's going to amplify and open up.
So I'm going to give you an example that will just simplify, like a metaphor that will simplify things, which her and I were talking about today in the morning. It's as if you have a phone that has a Wi-Fi and you've had a very weak signal for a while, and then all of a sudden you step in a place and the Wi-Fi is completely, open and available and strong. And all of a sudden you have this activation and you have this connection to everybody and everything.
Yeah.
So the same thing happens when you go to sacred sites within your own field, within your own nervous system, within your own energetic body.
You download information, you download datas that will serve your growth back again.
Yeah.
And one more thing before we move on, the objective and what will happen at the retreat is understand that this energy device are charging and discharging information, data and energies. We are bringing you there, so as a vortex and channel of frequencies and your light that you are, your electromagnetic field, you go there, you're going to be charged in energy and you're going to use that for whatever you want to intend into your life. So this is an opportunity for you to have this massive upgrade and transformational week. So you come back to your life and everything starts shifting. So just imagine you're going to be confined for 8 days, intense days, with a very compact, amplified, beautiful program that will bring this new fresh air in your lungs, in your cells, in your consciousness.
And we've taken the time to really design and tailor make this retreat so we can really maximize all the energy sites in Egypt and really get the benefit of everything that the land has to offer within a short period of time. So I'm going to take you through the flow. So we're going to go through Egypt, we're going to go to the Cairo, we're going to go spend time in the pyramids, in the Giza Plateau. After that, we're moving to Dashur and Saqqara. And once we're done with Dashur and Saqqara, we're going to go down to Luxor. We're going to go down to Luxor and take a cruise ship. And in the cruise ship, we're going to be spending time in Abydos. And then in Abydos, we're going to move
to the temple of Seti and Osirian, that is where the flower of life is, and was apparently the order of Melchizedek and the birth of the alchemy schools.
And the Hathor temple.
Yes, that birth is also the house birth of Isis, so all the feminine principle, embodiment and awakening. And will be, when Nada was saying about the cruise, it's a private cruise, a private boat for us. So we'll be once again between us and constantly roaming those expansive and expanded energies between all of us. Remember how the Stonehenge is, with all the stones coming together and creating that vortex of energy? We'll do the same as we'll be on a private boat. Mm-hmm. And from Abydos, we'll go to Dendera, still around Luxor, where we go to the Luxor temple and Karnak temple. Same again, there are like gateways and portals there that we will connect to constellations and galactic families, and you can reawaken those codecs and have your own upgrades and information that you will receive. Mm-hmm. And then from there we'll go to Edfu as well, Edfu temple. We'll go as well to Philae, to the Isis temple, and
Kamambo temple, Sobek temple, yes. Isis temple. Mm. There's so much covered in this retreat. Now, to make like a long, beautiful experience, very in a nutshell, how this is going to benefit you. This is going to benefit you in every single area in your life, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, we cannot deny that our energy body is getting activated, and it's getting activated every single second. Mm. So when we go to these portals, like we said, our energy body is really going to activate and download all the information that it needs. The second thing is our mental body. When we're sitting in a place and we're very consumed with our everyday life, what happens is when we explore our horizon and start seeing things for what they really are and tap into this ancient wisdom, we actually expand our horizon. And when we expand our horizon, that's an expansion in itself. Mm. Our emotional body will change because we're going to be spending time with a really beautiful, magical group of people all together, like Mathilde said, like the Stonehenge. Mm-hmm. So we're all going to be pillars together in this retreat, holding space for one another, sharing space with one another, expanding with one another. And this creates a community, this creates a family, this creates emotional support, this creates emotional expansion.
Exactly.
So there's so much that comes out of it. Were there any other questions?
From that, no. But people are coming from all over the earth to the retreat.
Oh yeah, we have people coming from all around the world.
And that would be magical. It's already magical. It's already happening now. So Sam, if you feel drawn to what we say, let us know, and we will share with you the entire planning details and further information if needed and required.
Perfect. So we have four spots, four or three? Four. We have 4 spots left, and around this video there's a link of where you can just register and get all the information by PDF. Everything's written down in detail, all the magic, all the wonders. Take a look, read it, go through it.
Yeah. So going further the flow, the highlights of the retreats.
Yes.
We're gonna have we have privatized the Giza pyramid, so we'll have a session there on the 2nd day. We're gonna privatize Sekhmet Chapel as well. Mm-hmm. We have our private cruise. We'll have organic food on the cruise, and any diet or special diet, it will be answered and heard as well and cooked for you. We're
also gonna have like practices that we're gonna be sharing with you.
Yes.
Morning practices, evening practices, integration sessions to really bring and really harness this energy and have it embodied in your body.
So when we say we are four. The masculine energy is not physically present around us. So there is Azil Toxal, that you may have heard from both of us as well. He was in Dubai. He's in US, and he's a beautiful channel. More about Azil is going to be on the information in the retreat. And is my husband, YogiGeorge. So it's going to be the four of us holding space for you with all the channeling. We've been upgraded nicely and strongly. We all receive the same message that whomever is coming to the retreat will have strong activation and like big upgrades. So we are getting prepared to hold that space for you guys. And it's practice and discipline and commitment on our side, and we are super excited because there is so much that we are going to unfold there in the retreat, and of course after the retreat. It's even not speakable right now. It's going to be fully experienced, and even today we are receiving glimpses of information that will be completed when everything will be sealed in Egypt, like all of us in Egypt. So yes, there will be the practice in the morning, practice in the evening for the integration, one cacao ceremony as well, a lot of talk. We'll have bus transport from one side to another site, and it's going to be a beautiful opportunity to be on the mic and to share with you information about the sites, information about Ascension, information about galactic families, information about Earth, information about sacred sites again, and so on and so forth. There will be a lot to share with you, and those topics will be according to what you need to receive in that moment.
And we also have a question coming in, whether this will activate the feminine and the masculine within each person. Yeah. And I would like to just answer, yes, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Egypt is known for all its deities, it's known for all its goddesses, it's known for all its gods. So the energy there is anchored with the feminine and the masculine, and then the divine union of the child.
Exactly. Yeah. It's the Trinity that is going to arise through a couple of temples especially. So you have the more feminine temple, more masculine temple, and you have those who are doing the unity consciousness, the Trinity within. And that will be super exponential. And what you are saying is really, the question was superb. What you are saying is, in the temple, the stones themselves represent the masculine energy and the feminine energy, different stones coming together and bringing the elements with the water and the fire to bring that stream of energy to constantly open up, charge, discharge, and create that battery on Earth. And you're going to plug into those battery to amplify your energetic field.
So yes, the feminine will be activated, the masculine will be activated,
yes.
The threefold flame will be activated in a very, very, very magical way, because usually activations happen from external, and then the internal process starts taking place. And with Egypt, it's going to start with the land, so it's going to start all with our DNA, with our body, with our system. So yes, so thank you for asking that.
Yeah, it was a very good question. Anything else you would like to share?
I'm really excited for this retreat. I have been preparing for it. I'm preparing to hold space.
Yes.
The people that have joined up are really magical. I'm really excited to see who's going to fill in the 4 spots, because to see how all the energies are going to integrate with one another. Yeah, totally. Yeah. If you do have any more questions or any more clarification that you would like, we're fully present with you, both of us, Mathilde and I. You can contact us via email or any way you want, like by phone or by Facebook Messenger.
Or come to us physically.
Or in our dreams.
In the dream as well, yeah.
Or we'll come to you. So get in touch. This is an opportunity. It's a beautiful opportunity, once in a lifetime, that's going to happen this year. A lot is happening with the collective consciousness of the planet. World peace is now something that everybody speaks about. And a lot of activations will happen to the throat in Egypt. Egypt is based along the ley lines of the throat chakra of the earth. And once our expression becomes sovereign, that's when we all step into our sovereignty and our power and harmonize the collective consciousness into world peace, and harmonize the collective consciousness into bliss and harmony. And Egypt provides a lot of that, because that is where the throat is around the world, in the Middle East.
Exactly.
So we're super excited. Do join us. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye, beautiful souls.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.